Good afternoon. Thank you for tuning to the Home of Nanny Dogs 314 with your talk manager, Burst. We have somebody want to have a debate with me. Workingline Kennels off of YouTube want to have a debate. We're going to have a debate about coon hound. Why would they put the coon hound in the pit bull? So that's what the debate going to be about. Why did they put the coon hound in the pit bulls? So, do you want to start out Workingline Kennel?
All right. First of all, I see a lot of people talk about Mayday, Barracuda, and a lot of the Red Boy Jocko Jeep Bolio Tombstone dogs being saying that they look like red bone coon hounds, and because they have long, big ears, they have coon hound in them, and a lot of people hung papers and lied. And I've seen all kind of theories, but the real truth is, if you look at Hollingsworth Dolly, that dog is where all those phenotypes come from, and I think that it's a throwback from the ancient Allied breeds that were added into the bulldogs that were into Europe, which created a lot of the foundation breeds such as the County Corso, the Spanish Mastiff.
Excuse me, sir. We talking about the pit bull and the coon hound. You going out? You going too far, sir?
Yes.
So okay, kid. So since you said that, you said what was the female name that you said?
Hollingsworth Dolly.
Okay, how did you not know she did? How do you know that she didn't have coon hound in her? Because there was paper hanging back in the day. Because
she did it. She came off of Bolio dogs.
Okay. So do you know why they was paper hanging back in the day?
They didn't need to.
But do you know why they was paper hanging back in the days?
The real breeders didn't need to.
No, but I listen. I didn't say what they listen. I didn't say what they did need to do. I asked you, did you know why they did that? It's a yes or no answer.
Hit me with your answer.
Because guess what? They was really back in the days paper hanging, so you wouldn't know what was all in the dog and what bloodline it had. So they was basically hiding their documents from showing each other documents. So I could sell you a dog, but at the same time, I'm a paper hang because I don't want you to create this ultimate dog. So that's why they paper hang.
I feel that they already had ultimate dogs because they already had these phenotypes that descended from.
Okay, so listen. Okay, so
the Balkan breed.
Okay, so you say they did listen. If that was the case back then that they had these ultimate dogs, every dog that was from the Jocko bloodline, from the Eli bloodline, from the Kobe bloodline, from the Nigarena bloodline to the Red Boy line, they all would have been winners. So if you don't get what you want, you got to add something to it.
Nah, you don't add coonhound. Yo,
no. That we talked about. Listen, we not talking about. Listen, we was.
This is how real dog man worked back in the day. If your Kobe dogs wasn't working, you breed them to some two-door dogs. If the two-door dogs ain't working, you breed them to some
okay. So listen,
dogs. That's how it works. Simple as that.
Okay. Listen. So no. So
you do that, you create silent hounds.
Okay, listen. So excuse me, sir. You going off? Listen. You listen. When what I'm talking about, sir, is before they made when they was making these dogs, sir. Not once they made these dogs. They had to make them. Everybody had their own sauce to it.
Post the late 1800s, dogs that were crossed with
1906. Listen, I start from 19. No, I don't start from 1800. Excuse sir. I don't start. Hold on. You going too far back. I'm trying to explain it to you. You haven't debated me about these dogs, and I'm trying to tell you where I start from. We can't have a debate if you talking about 1800 when I start from 1906.
I don't believe that it was crossed in post 1898. I don't believe it was because that's when the dogs were registered with the United Kennel Club, and after that they were trying to preserve the breed.
Who dog was registered? Who dog was registered with it?
Pretty much the real pit bulls.
No, I mean the first dog was John P. Kobe dog. Picture was the start of the paper dolls and the pit bulls. You know that, right? Did you know
I
that?
don't believe so.
Listen, sir. It's in your boy that be showing you them books and be telling you. Nobody never told you that Kobe dog picture was the first freaking dog for the standard for a pit bull.
Well, a lot of people say Kobe Fincher was the first, pit bull. I mean, if you look at
No, I'm saying no. That's what the first dog they registered under pit bull. Listen, that was Kobe. Listen, when y'all talk about Kobe dogs, this would be funny to me. Kobe dogs was the first dog. Kobe was the first person that they let say that this is the standard for a pit bull. This is a pit bull. Kobe dog. People not saying it. That's facts. That's real knowledge. It's not what we saying, sir. Listen.
What does that have to do with coon hounds being crossed?
Okay, so listen. Everybody listens. So everybody didn't want Kobe dogs. So you gotta think about it. Everybody, okay, so this is my question. You get pit bulls with the stand-up ears, where them come from?
Repeat that question. I'm sorry.
The ones with the ears that stand up like German Shepherds, where did that come from?
Erect ears?
The ear to stand up like a German Shepherd.
The white it came from the white English Terrier.
If that's the case, guess what they say that dog come from? Remember the dog that y'all always talking about? These blue dogs come from Paul Terrier. Blue Paul Terrier. Guess what? That's only the list. Listen. In that time limit, see this with y'all federal like y'all think that's why I don't argue with y'all about certain stuff because that's why we having a debate. I'm letting you figure out where my thoughts come from. And everybody on YouTube, they can hear me. And you have the discussion. That's more where you'll see them same ears that Blue Paul Terrier had it. They just not blue. That's what y'all feel around. Y'all say blue not a pit bull because he blue, but because this dog not blue. Listen.
You have false information. If you're gonna give the information, at least keep it right because the true information will be off the Tudor's blood of Blue Mike, Blue Mage, and
No, we ain't talking about listen. We not listen. Listen, every dog. Listen. So listen. Let me tell you something like this. I done seen two blue. Listen. Listen. Hold on. I seen two blue dogs. Listen. I seen two. Hey, listen. I seen two blue dogs have black puppies. You know that, right?
Yo.
I done seen two.
Talking about blue dogs, though.
No. I'm saying, listen. You listen. Okay, we talking about listen. So we was talking about cool hand, and you was giving your thought of where them ears come from, and I'm giving you my thought to where a lot of dogs' heritage come from. Their heritage, where they come from, where they are sent from. What was the dog that made their phenotype?
Okay, so your theory is direct ears come from the Blue Paw Terrier. My theory is that they come from the White English Terrier.
Okay, so the white listen. So listen. Do the White English Terrier look like the Blue Paw Terrier?
From the pictures that I've seen, yes.
Okay, so guess what? So could them just be the same dogs? One just blue and one just white?
No, sir.
Okay.
Because the White English Terrier was a different breed. What happened to that breed is that breed became extinct because they
and the Blue Paw Terrier did too.
It may have been the result of the crossing to a White English Terrier.
What I'm saying is, so listen, any white dog, we're gonna get to it. We having about discussion about the coon hound and the pit bull, but we can just have a discussion about the pit bull at the same time. So listen. So you know the Blue Paw Terrier is the same too, right? They both died. How they? Okay, so
who? I don't believe that. My personal theory. Everybody has their own personal opinion. I do not believe that the Blue Paw Terrier was an American Pit Bull Terrier because the Blue Paw Terrier was too small of a family.
Okay, so how do y'all figure? So how?
It was extinct because nobody preserved it with a registry. It was never established with any registry, and nobody ever preserved that breed. Those dogs just went on.
So how? Okay, so if they're not in the pit bull, listen. Okay, so listen, if they're not in the pit bull, then why do y'all think they in the Amstaff if they're not in the pit bull and the Amstaff come before the pit bull?
I never said they was in the Amstaff. I never said they was in the Amstaff.
That's what a lot of people say. I mean, I'm
words in my mouth.
Okay, yeah. I never heard you say that. But okay, so listen. So I know an old head past like in all these old that's in these old times that still live in time that seen pit bulls that said that in the South they was putting coon hounds in their pit bulls.
This is how I look at it, sir. Before the year 2000, let's just say the 1990s, really. Before
No, we're gonna go to 1906. We're gonna go to 1906. That's how you get the coon.
Whatever. We gonna talk about when we was alive. When we was alive.
Well, okay, well, 1980, well, 1984, sir. I'm 37 years old, 1984.
When they created the stand, yo, stop that shit. For real. 2013 is when they created the standards for the American Bully. So that's when all those fucking dogs that were registered as pit bulls from the UKC crossed over to American Bully, and some of them are
not all of them, not all, not listen, not all of them, not all of them
are still registered as purple ribbon American pit bull terriers, and I know this for a fact.
Okay, so listen.
Purple ribbon American pit bull terriers on paperwork.
Okay, you know, listen. Okay, so listen. Yeah.
Why don't you change the paperwork?
Excuse, sir. I thought we were talking about blue paw terrier. No. I thought we were talking about. Listen, we on my channel. I thought we were talking about blue paw terrier. I thought we were talking about the coon hound. If you're going to go there, then I can finish what I was finna say. Then, if you want to go there and talk about when the pit bulls come.
Say what you gotta say, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, so listen. Everything y'all try to throw as a bully or an am stuff is not a fucking bully and an am stuff. You know that, right?
I know everything is not an am staff. If it's not registered with the American Stock.
No, listen.
It is not an American Staffordshire Terrier.
No, that is not true. Listen. So listen. That's not. Listen. That's not true. That's not listen. That's not listen. I'm telling you, like, listen. That's not true because guess what? Let me tell you something like this. I know a guy that bought dogs on everything, shook the lady hand like y'all showing them pictures of y'all shaking pit bull people hand. That shook a lady hand. That told him that he never got his paperwork for the dog. But at the end of the day, guess what? You can't say to them dogs because guess what? If you take that lady dog, that Caucasian lady dog, and you take his dog, you're gonna get that same DNA. They're a real blood. They are kinfolk. They are blood. He never bred the dog because he can't breed the dog because he wants the money for what he paid for it.
Shit, he better figure it out. He fucked up his generation. Real top of the line American Staffordshire.
He did.
I was gonna buy him.
How you listen?
I'd probably buy it from LBK Amsterdam. Top of the line, world quality American Staffordshire Terriers, the real ones, the best.
What is a real? Listen, y'all always talking about. Listen, listen.
Hey, bullies and there's low quality Amsterdam.
Well, no, ain't no listen. Hold on. Listen. Ain't no listen. When it come to dogs. It's not a low standard, nothing. Because are you considering that because of paper and pedigree?
No, it's just because simple breeding ethics. If a dog with lineage and pedigree comes from champion bloodlines, the ancestors of champions, that dog comes from a prestigious lineage.
Okay, so what is your excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Okay, I got a question for you.
Development of the American Bully was created.
I got a question for you. What? Okay, folks. Okay, you talking about listen. So, what is your dog considered in the dog community?
I have a lot of dogs. So
no, I'm talking about. Okay, we gonna go with your American Pit Bull Terrier because that's what dog you basically you've been talking about. You want to talk about American Pit Bull Terrier. So basically, what are your dog considered in the dog game?
An ADBA registered American Pit Bull Terrier.
I understand that, but what marriage does it have behind it?
His sire is champion pirate, and his dam is
what do you champion?
My girl.
Champion in what, sir?
A confirmation show.
So basically you have show dogs. You have a show dog.
Yes, I have a show dog. It just so happens to be a game dog.
No. No. A game. Listen, a game dog is your dog a show dog. Your dog is
people don't understand.
Hold on. Can I explain something to you? Hold on. Can I explain something to you? Guess what? You have a show dog. That's not a bad thing, sir. I never. You're gonna go on to some other stuff. I don't see. Listen. I don't see that as been.
The definition of confirmation means to confirm.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I didn't listen.
and show off a real American.
Listen, work like Kennels. Listen, work like Kennels. Working like Kennels. Working like Kennels. You going on about something don't need to be going on because I said there was nothing wrong with it. So why you ask me what is a combination? If I say nothing wrong with it, did I ask you? Did I say I didn't know what that was? So now you assaulting me, and I'm trying to talk to you regular, sir. That's how you have a conversation, sir. We having a conversation. That's what you guys don't understand. We talking. I just said that's not a bad thing. I don't see that as a bad thing. That's your opinion. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Let's get on with this debate.
Okay, so listen, we are having it. Listen, we got to the cool line. Now we having a debate about something else. We listen. Can you multitask? Because I can.
Man, you didn't even listen to where I was coming from. You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
The lot breed was created with sight hounds, scent hounds, and what a sight hound is like specifically like a greyhound type breed. Mm-hmm. Like a lurcher, those type of breeds. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they crossed them to Molossers when at the fall of the empire, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when the Europeans took over and whatever, after the Roman Empire was, the Europeans took over Great Britain and all that. Mm-hmm. And in the 1500s,
how you listen? Hey, listen. How you in the 1500s? We talking about American Pit Bull Terrier.
Bro, because I believe that these dogs are descendants of those dogs. So when you
guess what? Listen. Hey, guess what? If no listen, you can't listen.
100 years at least.
Listen.
120 years, but you can find American Pit Bull Terriers that are aerodynamic and have the phenotype of a greyhound because that was added in through the Alliance blood.
No, see, listen, let me show you something to you. Coon hounds have that same body too. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So you saying that? Listen, okay.
Coon hounds do not have that same body. Walker hounds do not have
no coon. Listen, sir. Listen. If you get a good conditioning coon hound, you'll swerve it down. It was one of them dogs, sir. I know people that breed coon hounds, sir. I went to a yard with coon hounds, and I kept on saying, sir, you sure that's a hound? I'm like, they look like these guys on YouTube, pit bulls. He said, no, this is a real coon hound. I say, why? That's how I found out that that's what they was putting in the dog. There, listen, you could take a coon hound and go. It would climb up the tree. It would hog hunt and all that.
Understand the traits that a coon hound is bred for. If you breed
a coon hound is game, bro. What are you talking about? A coon hound is game, bro. What are you talking about? A coon hound is game. What are you talking about, sir?
Listen, when you hunt multiple hounds, they don't try to fight each other. Gaming means the dog is so game you can't put it in a group with a bunch of dogs to fucking play and hang out. They'll all fight each other. It'll be a fucking free for all.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? See, listen. Hey, guess what? This is a killer point about it. Okay, so listen. So guess what? Okay, do you know that you could take two real American pit bull paper up with marriage that could go hog hunting together? Listen. No, listen. No. So you discredit. Listen. That's what. Okay, listen. A rookie dog trainer say that because guess what? I own two dogs that.
Yo, they're not pit bulls. You have a band dog and a pit.
I didn't say listen. Hey, I've been listen. Hold on. See, listen. This is what y'all fella realize. Gerald Burst did not just start owning dogs in 2021, 2019. I had dogs in 2010, sir. What are you talking about? I just got on YouTube a year ago, sir. I love dogs, sir. What are you talking about? Listen. You can say that. Listen. So listen. Pride example. If it's a lot of trainers, they can make two. Listen, Caesar Malone can make two dogs get along. And they can be two American Pit Bull Terriers.
Man, Caesar really, I can't take two motherfucking red boy jockeys.
No, listen. You listen. You don't listen.
Really, I can't take two Eli motherfucking dogs and put them together and make them get along. Males.
Hey, guess what? Let me tell you something like this. You can take any two dogs long as you claim your dominance. See, first of all, listen. Excuse me, sir. Let me talk. Listen, work like Kennel. Let me talk. Because listen, you work with dogs, right? You train dogs, right? I don't train dogs only. I train they mind too. I get to their mind because their mind is what tell them to do what they do. That's why if you ever look at my dogs, they look me in the eyes, sir. My dogs look me in the eyes, sir. You know what they mean? No, they know. Listen, I don't even have for the time I have to talk to my dog. When they about to do something, they look at me. They see this eye inspection. They knowing that Gerald burst is. So listen, you get listen. Hold on. Listen. So listen. So you listen. We having a debate. You said that a real trainer, a man that trained dogs, cannot take two game dogs and have them do something together. Yes, you can. Because guess what? If you put that concentration towards this hog, they're not trying to turn each other up. Because guess what? They both trying to get the hog.
You're playing with fire. And then what happens when those motherfuckers turn around and start wobbing each other over in the middle of trying to grab a hog, they start fighting.
Why would they listen? If they listen. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something like this. Okay, a guard dog. Listen, a guard dog job. Listen. A guard dog job is to attack you. Don't matter if you listen. Hold on, stop. Work like Kennel. You listen. You just listen. You just said something. Listen. So work like Kennel. You just said something. I'm going to explain to you what I'm saying. If you just said it, they could. So a guard dog job is to protect you. Do you know we use plastic bottle with stuff in it? We use little switches, little things. The concentration when a dog doing their job. See, that's where y'all feel relaxed. When these dogs doing their job, they're not tripping out for when they get their concentration. Once they get their hog, that they concentrate is not on the ground of the dog. They listen. Have you ever realized when them dogs go hog hunting, they don't grab the hog in the same spot? Only time they will break out to a fight if they both grabbing the hog in the same spot and bite each other. If they're not going for the same spot on the hog, they don't have no reason to even try it. They both trying to get the hog. That's their job.
I know real pit bull breeders. They have real pit bulls.
What is a real pit bull breeder? What is a real pit bull breeder?
I haven't seen a real ADBA pit bull. When you go to an ADBA show, those are real pit bulls.
Hey, guess what? Let me tell you something like this. Hey, let me tell you something like this. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you what a real pit bull. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you what a real pit bull. Listen. I'm gonna tell you what an old school pit bull man said. A pit bull is not a show dog. So when you say ABA real pit bulls, you don't show it. Listen, you don't show a pit bull. Pit bulls ain't show dogs.
Okay, so
listen.
Yo, that is the most ignorant thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Pit bulls not show dogs. They're not show dogs. Only way they listen. The show listen.
Of how titles work. You clearly have no understanding of how.
Hey, listen. I'm going by listen. You going by listen. You going by your standard. Listen. You go by your standard. Listen.
If you ain't built like that, you ain't about that. If you're not game, you're not about you're cool. If you got a male dog that you take to the ADBA show and he goes in the show ring and he's not acting tough towards some other dogs, he is a chump. He is not gonna get a blue ribbon. You can take that shit home. I wouldn't
take my dog to no ABA, no UKC. Hold on. Listen. I wouldn't take my dog. Listen. I would take my dog to an ABA, a UKC, whatever other letter you want to say. I don't want to listen. No. Stop. Listen. You tell me what I can do, my dog. I'm telling you, I won't. I wouldn't take out my time and go do this, sir. I wouldn't take out of my time to do this, sir. That's not my cup of tea, sir. So
that's what I do.
No, but I'm telling you what a real listen. You talking about real pit bulls, and I'm telling you what a real pit bull man told me. Pit bull is not show dog. No, he don't fight. Everybody listen. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you do with these dogs?
Nothing.
Yes, he do. Guess what he do? Guess what he do? Hey, listen. Guess what? Listen. Guess what? Listen. Guess what he? Guess what he gonna do? You know how people say they with the real hog hunting association and all that. He go hog hunt with a brother. They not show dog. That's how you show him. I don't hog hunt, so I don't hog hunt. But I'm saying, don't listen. You always say real pit bulls. And I'm telling you what he said. They're not show dogs.
There's quality and then there's not quality in any fucking reason. There's quality doctors and there's shitty doctors. There's quality there's shitty friends. It's real. There's shitty Rottweilers. There's no paper German Shepherds. There's IPO.
Okay. So guess what? Hey, can I ask you a question? Since we have a debate, listen. So can you name $7? Listen, can you name $7 that you'll know what they is if they didn't have papers?
You said what?
Can you name $7 that you'll know what they was if they didn't have papers?
I guess. What is your point?
No, I'm asking you. Can you name $7 that you can tell what they is without papers?
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm asking you. There you go. You got the spotlight.
I said, yeah, motherfucker. What's up?
There you go. You got the spotlight.
Okay. Well, here, look. I'm gonna hit you with this. If a dog, let's see. If you're not breeding your dogs to be game, and you're not breeding your dogs for confirmation show, then how the fuck is it a pit bull?
That's the only thing to make a pit bull.
That's it.
Okay, so listen. Okay, so let me say something to you. Okay, it's a theory that out there that says that pit bulls can be guard dogs, right? Right?
I mean, I've never seen these.
Man, listen. You know how y'all listen. You know how y'all get on my page and y'all watch my videos. Start watching videos. Yes, bro, they are good guard dogs. You know that, right? You know what I mean? Listen. Do y'all mean listen?
You want to train a 40-pound dog to hold down the 40?
Listen. Hey, let me tell you something like this. You know, people, Caucasian people, black people, Mexican, you know, when they leave home, that's what they leave inside their house, sir, to guard their property. Do you know how many people that tried it and got bit up? So you can't say, listen. Okay, listen, a pit bull, listen. Let me tell you something like this. Hey, listen, let me.
What happened when he got that grand champion big dog snatch? Come on, bro. It wasn't guard shit.
Okay, that was his dog, but you can't put them out. You can't judge every dog. Like you said, some low quality dog. You can't judge every dog because of prime examples. Okay, you say you or somebody else on YouTube got the same blood as you do. Their dog is not like your dog. So you can't put that, you can't say that you have your dog, they have their dog. Right? Hello?
Yeah, you lost me.
So I'm saying, you can't say that a pit bull cannot be a guard dog because you never seen it. See, that's where y'all feel like y'all say
I
that.
didn't say a pit bull can't be a guard dog. I just said that if you take 10 pit bulls, 9 of them ain't guard dogs. True fact.
It's that, listen. Okay, so you saying 9 regular people or 9 trainers?
I mean, what the fuck if you they trainers? Probably 10 out of 10 of them gonna be
okay then.
Keep the ones that work and get rid of the
so
ones
guess what? Guess what? You know how you make a pit bull? Listen, you know how you make a pit bull into a guard dog?
Go for it.
You never show it nobody and never see nobody. And then once it grow up, it's gonna be a guard dog.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, hey, listen. When you let that mug out the door, if it's not biting a person, it's biting another dog. You know them dogs that y'all be saying, oh, them are bullies. No, them just people, house dog that was pit bulls.
Yeah, I've been to country people yards, bro, where
I ain't say country. Listen, I said, listen, them are house dog. Listen, them are house dog. Listen, hold on, listen. I heard a lot of times people try to throw that dog attacking another dog shit on bullies. But I'm saying like this. Them are American pit bulls terriers that lived in the house that people just fed. And one day that mother shot out the door and grabbed somebody's dog. But people try to put that on bullies, and that's wrong.
That's why these people shouldn't be breeding these non-pedigree pit bulls. because they have these temperaments where they fight people and stuff.
What do you mean? Listen, hey, listen. Let me tell you something like this. Hey, listen. Hey, hold. So look, so hold on, listen. So I know many people that had that dog was freaking paper and pedigree dog that fucking did that shit. So what are you talking about, sir?
Hey, there's a lot of dogs in the pedigree that have bit people that I know about, like Zebo and a couple of them down the list. But I mean, that's all a part of the game. But what I'm
listen, no, listen, but listen, because guess what? No, because you know what the problem is. People sit like you just said. Like, listen, prime example. You said is, and I'm gonna get back to that because I love when people say stuff. I like to regurgitate what they say. So you said that a lot of these dogs big people, right? But you guys tell people, oh, these American pit bulls supposed to be dog aggression. Hey, motherfucker, you don't know if this motherfucker gonna come.
Man, I tell people, keep these motherfucking pit bulls around your away from your newborn babies. That shit is
that's fucked up. Hey, but listen, but then listen. So
around no fucking babies or no shit like that. That's what I tell people.
Okay.
Real fact. I don't tell them they sweet, but I don't say pit bulls go around eating people up because they really don't.
But listen. So you know they did. So listen. You know they did They did an autopsy on the dog that attacked the person. Guess what the problem was wrong with the dog? Yeah, helping. You know what the problem is that them dogs attack people? All that inbreeding. All that inbreeding. All that inbreeding is starting. Listen, the older them dogs get, the dumber they get. And for some reason.
That's why some dogs should be cool. I know some inbreed dogs that is nice and they friendly. And there ain't nothing wrong with them. So,
yeah, but hey, it's a few that come out like that, sir.
Some dogs should just be cool, bro.
How do you post now? Listen, how do you put those this dog puppy cool? Listen, so you gonna cool? Listen, so okay, say this puppy cool at like from 8 weeks to we gonna say like 11 months. You gonna cool the dog at 11 months?
Yeah, you can legally cool a dog, take it to your damn local vet, and say you want to get the motherfucker euthanized because it be biting people, and they will put that motherfucker down for like $25.
Okay, so listen, so guess what you supposed to do? As you being the breeder and yours bit someone, you supposed to, it had 8 puppies. See, that's the part you people don't understand. If you're gonna cool yours, you should cool every last one of them because guess what? Other people gonna breed them dogs and how they might give it to somebody.
Yes,
no, you should cool the whole. Listen. No, it's pedigree dog. Listen. Quit trying to listen. Okay, listen. Do you think these dogs that y'all call unpedigree and unpaper, they inbreeding them motherfuckers? No, it's y'all the people. Listen, I can tell you Blue Hole. Listen, I can tell you Blue Hole bloodline. Guess what? Blue don't got no sister. Blue mama just had another set of litter, and I know each last one of them bitches. Listen, listen. You said what? If
you say that your dog
no, my dog listen. No. Listen, my dog never listen. Listen. In each last listen. When I go listen. Hold on, listen. So guess what? Blue pedigree go back past 16 years. Hey, listen, they never did a brother and sister breed. They did mother to son and daddy to daughter and out and all that. Listen, everybody don't breed like people think they breed. Some people don't want that because guess what? That affect like when I breed my dogs. That your what you do with these dogs affect generations.
Look. You just said this pedigree only goes back 16 years.
Who? I said more than 16 years. More than 16 years, sir. What are you talking about? I'm just saying, y'all listen, y'all go back. No, but y'all wait, listen. I'm going by what the fuck y'all say on YouTube. Oh, these dogs got 4. Listen, these dogs. What? What? I didn't hear you, sir.
It goes back to Pincher and Tudor and Corvino, like every other pit bull is snapshot.
Sir.
That's what the pedigree supposed to say. So I don't know what you got going on or where you coming from with a lot of this false information, because the real bulldogs that was created, the American Staffordshire Terrier standard was created in 1921 by the American Bull Terrier Association. Yeah, so they didn't register them dogs until the 1930s with the United Kennel Club. So the UKC was registered in 1898. They already did it for 30 years. They already had pit bulls for 30 years, bro. So at that point in time, there was already real pit bulls. There was no reason for them to take these coonhound, whatever the fuck bullshit dogs he was talking about, and breed them.
Okay, so listen, you talk about how was it 30? How was it if you went from 18 to and Kobe Dog in 1906 was the first registered pit bull? So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck is you say they ready? Hey, listen, how you gonna say the Kennel Club said Kobe Dog was the first one? So how the fuck is you get some work? What other Kennel Club was before Kobe Dog?
I was talking about the original argument was about phenotypes. You were saying on your YouTube that these dogs come from.
So dog, listen. So you up? Listen. Okay. Listen. So listen. So listen. So guess what? You don't disagree about the Bullmaster. You don't disagree about the Amstaff. It was more than the Coonhound, sir. What the fuck are you talking about? So how you gonna say all the rest of them dogs in them dogs except the Coonhound? No. I said more than one fucking dog. Listen, I said more than one fucking dog. You just assume just to say, listen, if you saying all the rest of them dogs in there, then how the fuck the Coonhound not enough, sir? I didn't say one dog. I said Amstaff. I said Bulldog. I can't remember. I said a whole bunch of different dogs. So how do you get? Listen. The American Pit Bulls Terrier. Listen, sir. Hey, work like Kennel. Listen. Hey, listen. Excuse me, sir. Hey, guess what? Did anybody tell you that the first gang dog was the American Stafford Terrier? Hold on. Stop. Did anybody tell you that? Did anybody tell you 1906? No. Stop. I didn't let you go on with that. Fucking Malasa. Listen, fucking Malasa. You listen, you want to talk about some shit pads, jump. Listen, if you going off of papers and pedigree, motherfucker, then you got to go to 1906. That's when they registered John P. Kobe pitcher as the first people. Klaus wasn't before. Listen, none of them dogs. None of them dogs was registered before John P. Kobe pitcher as the first pit bull, sir. So I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. That's after him, sir. He's the first one, sir. He's the first one, sir. He's not the. No, listen. So guess what? Everybody put their own. You don't listen. Listen. I try to tell y'all on YouTube, quit running y'all mouth and listen, because I just told you that everybody had their own sauce, and you said no. Everybody had their own sauce, sir. Because the dog. Listen. Because guess what? Listen. So I'm explain to you. Listen. I'm gonna call out 3 ears that pit bulls with papers and pedigree. That's whatever you want to say, gang dogs or married dogs. They got 3 different ears. You got the ones with the Amstaff ears. You got the ones with the Coonhound ears, and you got the ones with the fucking German Shepherd, or you want to call them Blue Paw Terrier or White Terrier. They got them ears. So everybody had their own sauce for that to come along like that, sir.
Well, all right. We'll end this debate, my boy.
No. We're not gonna end the debate, sir. It just got good. It just got good. We got people watching. It just got good. No, you don't want to listen. You thought that you finna come over here and try to correct me, and I'm trying to explain to you the study of pit bull. I don't know who schooled you. No, I don't know. No. Listen, I don't know who schooled you in on pit bull, But when you come over to the home of the Nanny Dogs 314, or you speaking to Drill Burst, I'm gonna give you the fact. I'm gonna give you the fact. I'm gonna give you the facts from 1906 that John P. Kobe first dog was the first.
Okay, we gonna start from 1906 and up there. Fine, boy. What's up? The only dog that was really dropping blue dogs, since you want to talk about blue dogs, since you want to throw that subject in there, was going lightly Barney. Yeah. And that blood is super inbred nowadays. If you still have it, the last pedigree I've seen that was super bred up off of that was bred in 2010.
Okay. So. Hey, work like killer. Have I ever showed you blue mother and father?
No.
Have I ever showed you blue mother and father?
Yes.
Ain't near one of them motherfuckers blue. So what the fuck are you talking about, sir? That's a throwback, sir. That's a throwback. Listen. You look at. Listen. Do you listen? Hey, let me say something to you. Listen. Hey, listen. Let me say something to you. Who win the Amsterdam show? Who win the Amsterdam show? Who win? Listen. Hey, that's listen. That's listen. 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 Hey, let me say something to you. Guess what? I hate the way Blue look. Cause I feed that nigga so much shit and then they're just in his genetic genes, bro. When I bought Blue, I thought Blue was gonna be a little bit more thicker in the chest. But that ain't in Blue genetic genes, sir, on everything. So if Blue was buckskin, I wouldn't even hear the shit y'all talking. I could have got him in buckskin. Listen, I could have got him. Listen, I could have got him in buckskin. Listen, I could have got Blue in buckskin. Listen, stop talking so I can tell you something. I could have got Blue in buckskin. I could have got Blue in black and white. I choose to get the only blue puppy.
I don't give a fuck about colors. What's the bloodline? That's the real. What's the bloodline, bro? Come on, bro.
Hey, listen.
What's the bloodline?
Hey, do I tell my papers? Do I tell anything about what?
Hey, well, I don't care, bro. Everybody.
What you get mad? What you listen? Sound like work like kiddo. Sound like listen. Work like kiddo. Sound like you got to get feelings because I schooled you. Don't get mad about the school and just learn, bro. Everybody ain't listen. I'm gonna tell you what the old head told me. Everybody can learn. Everybody can learn, but you got to sit and listen. I don't sit when I talk about. Listen, you listen. I'm 30. Listen, I'm 37. I don't hang with. Listen, only dude that's in my age right now I hang with is my blood. I'm talking about not no gang banging blood. I'm talking about like we got the same DNA. We share the same great grandparent. I don't have any nigga I hang with. I be kicking it with them old heads, bro. They teach. Listen, I love dogs. I would talk to you. We can talk about dogs. No, but listen, let me tell you something like this. Yo, listen. I talk to old head. Listen. Listen. Hey, listen. Let me ask you this question. You in Missouri with me? Yo, listen. You in Missouri? Listen. You in Missouri with me, right? Right? You in Missouri, right?
Yeah. What's up?
You ain't. Have you ever heard of the man, Mr. Smith? Guess what? He made papers. He bred boxers, pit bulls, rock wilders, American, not German rock. Listen, stop. I'm just listen. How the fuck are you over talking me? And I'm telling you something about something so you can look this man up. He bred not German rock, he bred American rock wilders. The short, fat, sloppy he bred them. So when you say that, bro, like he put his mark on the game, bro, and when you sit and talk to him, man, any dog man in Missouri will tell you about him, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't listen. I drive my car out of Missouri.
If it ain't on pedigree, then it ain't real, bro. Real still. If you can't throw the pet up, then bro, come on, bro. It's all cap.
Hey, listen. What you mean? Listen. Hey, guess what? Hey, no, listen. I don't go off the new. Hey, listen. I don't go off the new generation. I go off the old. If you listen to me when I talk about pit bulls, I don't talk about them from when they would work all that ugly sport they would. I don't talk about that. You ain't never heard me on my channel talk about that, sir. I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about the story of them. I'm not taking my dog to no show. So listen, I'm not taking my dog to no show. Listen, I'm not taking my dog. Listen, I'm not taking my listen, sir. I'm not taking my dog to no show. That's not my cup of tea, sir. I'm a listen. I'm a St. Louis country. I'm from the. I'm listen. We ain't from the country, but we call ourselves. I'm that St. Louis country boy. I love the city. I love the hood. Nigga, I don't go to this stuff, but that ain't my cup of tea, bro. I done been behind jail and all this shit, bro. I done been through the listen, I've been through so much, nigga. What the fuck I want to go there for, bro? That's what y'all listen. That's what y'all listen. That's not listen. Hey, listen, I don't give a crap about listen. I don't give a fuck about 8 other niggas. Listen, I don't give a fuck about 8 other niggas showing their motherfucking dog or 10 other niggas showing their dog. That ain't my dog. That ain't my dog.
Try hundreds of other people.
Okay, hundreds of people. I don't give a damn. It ain't my dog, sir. I ain't never been excited with it, sir. You trying to make me be excited with something I never been excited with.
If you ain't in confirmation and you ain't testing your dogs to be game, they're not American Pit Bull Terriers.
Well, guess what? My dog, listen. I never listen. That's what listen. I never listen. Hey, no. Listen. What do I do? What you mean? I train my dog to be guard dog, nigga, breaking my motherfucker. But listen, hey, run up to my the prime type of listen. Fuck all that talking. Listen. You want to ask me what do I do my dog? Run up on my door, run up on my car, do something fucking stupid, and you'll see what the fuck they do. They're not for dogs, they're for humans. Humans hurt humans, not dog hurt. No, I never say the dog. Listen, tell me one day you ever heard a nigga say, man, the dog broke my house, stole my TV.
That don't make no sense. Come on, bro. You either have.
Hey, cause guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, listen. I don't listen. Let me tell you something like this. If a burger break in the house and your nanny, the person that sits you feel dangerous, they're gonna defend you. That's what the dog. That's.
Somebody break in my house. I'm not gonna count on no fucking pit bull to do shit.
Working like Ken. You think that you listen? So working like you think I don't have a gun?
Come on, bro.
But guess what?
What the fuck you need a 40-pound dog to protect you for?
What I need?
You need a 40-pound protection dog for? What a 240-pound, 6'2" nigga need a 40-pound dog to protect him for? Explain to me that shit.
Cause guess what? Let me tell you something like this. I can bring my dog. Listen, I can bring my dog, rent him out to listen. I can sell a security guard a dog. I can sell a man on a junkyard a dog.
No, you can't, because they're gonna be too busy buying Malinois crosses and Malinois and German shepherds and Dutch shepherds. They're not gonna buy no fucking protection pit bull because you.
Hey, listen. Hey, I found on everything. I found the dude that bought a dog with papers and pedigree on everything. That was a fucking Eli. No, he wasn't Eli. He was Niggerino out of fucking junkyard with papers and pedigree. Fucking you talking about, sir? That motherfucker was the best nigga. When I used to ask him, hey, you gonna breed that dog? That dog used to be on the gate trying to get out the gate, pulling the gate. You can't say it, bro. I done seen pit bull do their guard dog job.
Hey, I seen one dude with a pit bull protection dog that was very professional and it was very.
Okay, so you see. So why are we arguing about something? Listen, so why are we arguing about something?
Hey, that's one out of 100 pit bulls that I've seen. Come on, bro.
Hey, you see the 100 pit.
Hey,
no. You listen. You can't listen. I keep on telling you. You can't put your pit bulls in. Hey, listen. That's your pit bull. But everybody listen. See, look, let me tell you something like this. See, there's a kill point about it. You say Saint be in shows, right? Right?
Yeah, what's up?
So what do you train Saint on? Do you have a bite sleep?
I trained Saint. The first thing I trained him to try to train him to do was to track coons.
Okay, you train him to so look, you took out your listen. You listen.
I try to get him on hogs, whatever we could in the woods.
Okay, so you listen. You wanted to bring listen. So hold on, listen. Okay, so listen. So
I train him for weight pull. I train him for confirmation show. So that's
listen. Listen. There you listen. So basically, you want one dog to fit multiple jobs. That fuck up a dog head. How can you want the dog to hog hunt? Listen, how would you listen? Hold on,
How
stop.
you supposed to perform?
Can I say something? How do you expect the dog to wait pool and this other dog there and it's you bringing out the game part of it? That motherfucker gonna go off the track towards the other dog. I mean like I just see that happen.
Hey, I'm simply not the police. I don't have a want to have dogs that fight people.
You ain't gotta be, but listen, you ain't gotta listen. Hey, you listen, you ain't listen. Hey, listen. You don't have to listen. Let me tell you something like this. You don't have to be the police to have a guard dog, sir. I'm a normal. Hey, listen. I'm a guy that listen. Hold on. Let me say something to you. I'm not listening. Hey, listen. Let me say something to you. Listen. Hold on, Workingline kid. Let me tell you something. So you said the police. So let me tell you about this guy. They like guard dog. I've been locked up. I went to trial. I got beat by the police. Nigga, I'm not the police, but I like guard dogs. They're a good. That's a good trait to bring out a dog. That's a good trait to bring out a dog because it's not like listen. Just because I own listen.
If you're marketing dogs as family protection, family dogs.
That's what listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. No, well, listen. Hey, listen. A family. Listen. A Chihuahua is a one person dog. A nanny dog is a family dog. That's what my dogs are. Family dogs. You can't argue me about this, sir. You can't argue me about that, sir. Why you call yourself Workingline Kennels if you showing your dog off? You ask me why do I call my dog this? Why you call yourself Workingline Kennels if you show your dog off? If you call yourself Workingline Kennels, you ask me why do I call my dog, then putting my name down. Why you put your dogs on the working dog if you're a pit bull or a show dog? That's that. I didn't want to go there, but you.
My dog is working.
No, your dog your dog worked the runway. Your dog worked the runway. Your dog worked the wrong way.
We don't have to fight dogs no more to know.
I didn't say no. What? Hey. We don't listen. Excuse, sir. You said you could talk like that on your channel. Well, please don't talk like that on my channel, sir. Please don't talk like that on my channel. I didn't say nothing about no dog rolling with no other dog. So don't put that in my channel. I said that you show your dog around the runway. So what are you talking about? I train my dogs. You said you asked me why do I call my dog name dog because they protect my household, and that's what a nanny do. Protect the household. That's her job to make sure nothing happen to the kids.
The nanny protect the household. So y'all have the women protect the household around there in St. Louis. That's what y'all doing.
Because I have a. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something like this. See, this what you. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you. You know why I listen. Listen. Let me tell you something like this. A female dog. I love female dogs because you know why? Female dogs is more loyal than men dogs. They more loyal. So when you say protect, my dog might be a female, but I swear my dog act like a male. It ain't her sex part, it's her attitude, sir. You can't put up. You can't listen.
The thing about it is you claim this dog is an American Staffordshire Terrier.
Yes, sir.
Not a pit bull.
I never said it. I never said. What are you talking about? Why? So what that mean?
But what about Blue? How does Blue act? Does Blue try to guard? Is a Blue a guard dog?
Blue to me is worried about some cat. And right.
So there you go. Yeah,
no.
Let.
About none of that.
Exactly. That's what real pit bulls do. You ended my case.
What you mean?
This is a whole hour.
Hold on. You said no. But I would just say Blue worried about cat. But when they know cat around, yes, Blue is. I train them for their cert. It's not what they want to do; it's what the trainer do. So yes, Blue do fit his requirement. Have I had another dog did that? Yes, I did. I had Juno, Tiger, the pit bull tiger, Princess. I had like 4 pit bulls I trained to do this, sir. What you talking about? What are you talking about, sir? It's trained. Listen, if you take the okay, so now you train your dog to want to whatever you said, scent this and hog hunt. Well, I don't go for that. So it's what do you do with the other part of they attitude? You show them something else to take it out on a person. That's all it takes, sir. You take one part of the where you want them, where certain people want them to do a dog. I want them to do a person. So I take the other, I break them from trying to attack the other dog. That mean when that horseplay that you see a lot of people dog doing? No. As soon as I see my dogs act like they about the horseplay, I already get to talk to them. Hey, no. I'm the pack leader, bro. You better realize to watch my videos. I don't think you wanted to be a guest on my channel, but you don't watch my videos, I can tell. Because you'll know that. I'm the pack leader. I run this camp, sir. They don't run no camp. I feed them. I'm the one spending $35 on bags of diamond. Listen, each dog get their own bag of dog food, sir. So when you say about what my dogs and what I call them, listen, Blue is up to date on his vaccination, Lady up to date on their vaccination, and they see veterinarian. And Blue got a heart test, Lady got a heart test, and they take pills to stop them from getting it. It's like to create them from not getting it. You know how much them pills is? Them pills is $28 plus tax makes $30. So when you add up what I pay for them, it doesn't matter what people think about them. Long as they do what I want them to do, and I feed them, and I vaccinate them, and I make sure they got everything they need, then there should be nobody problem what they are or what they call. Right or wrong? Hello? 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 They liked it, I guess. Hello? Well, thank y'all for tuning in, but we can finish. Whatever. We'll talk about anything, but no, that's what it's about. Take care of your dogs. Call this guy back because that is not that is funny to me. You wanted to talk. Hello? 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 Hold on, we're gonna get back to this. We're gonna talk about what do y'all want to talk about? What? Come on. I really don't want to talk about that. We can talk about anything besides that shit. About to fucking drink. Hold on right quick. I ain't bad though. I was gonna be rude and not answer your question, but I had to realize you could be a new person. And I apologize for that. There go Blue Purge right there. That's his father, the white and black, and the mother is brown and white. I wasn't gonna answer the question at first. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I feel like you was being funny, but I had to think about you being a new person because I have videos showing blue parents, so I thought you was being funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't be down with that because I'm like, okay, why would you have that dumb question when you didn't seen his parents? But I had to think about it when I was using the bathroom. Because I didn't want to answer the question or anything. That's why I was hesitating looking at it like, why would I answer the question? But I see you a new person, so I apologize about that. You know what I'm saying? I had got it. I'm like, but I had to think about it. New people. I'm so used to bull crap. I apologize. What the heck I do with the lawyer? And Blue is a year old. He's 1 year old. Delete. What was your old child today? But you can train you can train any dog to be able to do guard dog. I mean, you just gotta have a good person to work with. I mean, like me, I train dog. Like that's my passion. Like The stuff I do for dogs and help other people dogs, I don't get paid for it. I do it for free. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how much my passion for dogs is. My wife used to tell me quit deworming everybody dogs. I go about to go buy a puppy and be like, hey, did y'all deworm these puppy? They be like, no. I'll be like, oh, I got some because I was finna buy a puppy from them. And deworm they whole the mama and the puppies. It just be that. So if I get up another man out and pay and buy dogs papers and pedigree, why would I not? I'm not against nobody selling dogs. I'm just against the treatment of the dog. I don't want to buy a dog from a person. I want to see your dog physically body. I want to see your dog curves. I want to see how your dog look decent. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see dogs at their worst thing. Like, no, I mean, like, you know, so think about getting a different, because I got a pit bull, I got an Amstaff, and I got a band dog. I don't know. My next breed I might get. I don't know. I did want a chow chow. Well, shoot, I can get two chow chows and start breeding puppies, and they start going blind. It's a certain breed. People don't tell you about this. Certain breed, you gotta look before you even go into breed. You gotta look up breed. You gotta look up the breed you're going into. Cause I did want some chow chows. I was gonna get some chow chows before I got blue and tiger. And then I heard that about the going blind is when you breed them, depending on, you know what I'm saying, because you don't know what traits they breed. Like certain dogs is like just imagine me breeding these dogs and they get like 8 years old. They get like 8 years old and they start going, or 7 years old start going blind. What I'm gonna do with some big old Chinese child that they guardable. So if they hear certain thing, they gonna be snapping and stuff. So it's like I don't want that kind of problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, people put dog down, but it could be a good dog just went blind. Then I'm breeding two dogs can't see each other or stimulating the dog. Man, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. If I get a chow chow, probably when I get older, maybe I get like God let me see at least about 60, 65 years old. I might give me a child, Chinese child. She give me a Chinese child. Kids will be out the house. Just be me and wifey. Then I can be a child. Probably. Yeah. That or Akita. I've been trying to find some Keto. I don't see no people on YouTube breeding Ketos. I don't know what happened to Keto. If they started going stink or something. I don't never see do it. Anybody know any Keto breeders? Do anybody on here know any Keto breeders? Shoot, if you do, send me if you know some Keto breeders, send me their channel name. Yeah, shoot. Them one hard to get too. Yeah. I don't even think people breed them no more. But I'm gonna stick with what I got for right now and work with what I got. Shoot. Hey man, call me back. What happened? You can't be in the chat and you left the chat. You can't be in the chat, you left the chat, you ain't like what you heard. If you ain't like what you heard, you can't be in the chat, nigga. You gotta call back. You can't be in the chat and you left the chat, sir. That ain't how we do it over here. No, I'm not laughing. I'm not joking. Serious. That ain't how we do it over here. Not in my camp, sir. You left the chat. I mean, you left the call. You don't need to be in the chat. What are we talking over the thing? We had a whole phone to talk. So I mean, like, all right. Thank y'all for tuning into the Home of the Nanny Dogs 314 with your talk man Gerald Burst. I'm gonna end this, and you guys have a nice rest of the night. God bless y'all.